Nobody expected it, but episode 6 reveals the truth. The entire Witch's Road is actually about him. The boy's real name? William Kaplan. Just a normal kid from Eastview, celebrating his birthday, dancing with friends, lifted in the air, full of life, until he wandered into a small fortune-telling booth. Inside was Lilia, the Oracle Witch. She glanced at his palm and froze. William's lifeline was split in half, meaning someday someone new would replace the life he knows. Her tarot cards flipped on their own. The lights flickered. Lilia knew something was coming for him, but instead of explaining, she simply said, "Enjoy your life while it's still yours." Moments later, police rushed into the hall, sirens outside. Westview, yes, that Westview, had triggered another anomaly. Everyone was ordered home. On the drive back, Wanda's sitcom signal hijacked the radio, and William found a mysterious charm in his pocket, the one Lilia slipped into his coat. He looked out the window and saw Wanda's collapsing red barrier. Distracted for a single second, a car crashed head-on into their lane. Their vehicle spiraled into the woods, slamming against a tree. William was dying. Parents panicked, calling for help. No one answered. Everyone was focused on the Wanda dome. Just before losing consciousness, a voice echoed in William's head. "Tommy." He woke up screaming. Two officers dragged him from the wreck. One of them was Alice, the Guardian Witch. But the William who opened his eyes wasn't William anymore. It was Billy Maximoff, Wanda's son, back from the void, trapped in another boy's body, and now able to hear everyone's thoughts. Back home, even the family dog freaked out. His parents whispered worries in their hearts, and Billy heard every word. He finally snapped, yelling for them to stop. He locked himself in his room, completely overwhelmed. 3 years passed. Billy, still trapped as William, collected every scrap of info about Westview. He contacted a survivor online, so he and his boyfriend drove to a deserted parking lot and met a hooded man who refused to show his face. It was Ralph Boner, Wanda's fake Pietro, still traumatized by everything Agatha did to him. Ralph finally broke and told them everything. How Agatha manipulated him, how the twins were illusions created by Wanda, how Billy and Tommy simply vanished when the hex collapsed. Billy was shaking. He had all the proof. He really was Billy Maximoff. And there was one more clue. Agatha survived. Billy searched the old ruins of Westview, broke into Agatha's abandoned home, and found the one thing he needed to break Wanda's spell, Agatha's personal talisman. But he made noise. Agatha, still trapped in her policewoman fantasy, grabbed him, interrogated him, completely lost in her own fake persona. When Billy forced the truth into her head, Agatha snapped, locked him in a closet. And that moment led directly to everything we saw on the Witch's Road. Back in the present, Agatha crawls out of the swamp, covered in mud and fury. Billy confronts her. "When did you know who I really was?" Agatha smirks. "The first time I saw you. You smell like your mother." Now fully exposed, Billy admits it. He's on the Witch's Road because he hears Tommy's voice. And even though Agatha is the last person he trusts, she's the only one who can get him to the final trial. So the unlikely duo keeps walking, one trying to find his brother, the other trying to survive her demons. Toward the end of the Witch's Road and the return of the Scarlet Witch.